Hey there, I'm so glad you're with me today for this cool drawing. I'll be doing Brian Griffin from the Family Guy. All you need for this project is a sheet of paper, a pencil and eraser, and some colored markers. Please smash that like button right now and click the notification bell because I do videos every weekday and you don't want to miss any one of them. So let's get our basic shape of Brian Griffin here, and we'll start with the belly area. So I'm just going to draw lightly with a pencil a circular shape in the middle of my page, and then I'm going to draw the area where his mouth would be on his face, and then just a couple like leg shapes right here because I want to make sure that my shapes are going to fit within my page, because if you start drawing just the head, you may not have enough room and space on your paper to finish off the rest of the body. So we have our belly, we have kind of our head area like this, and I think we have enough established to proceed. So over here we're going to start with the head, and I'm going to start with a curve where the middle of the eyes will be. And then this is going to come over, and we're just going to do this round face shape right here where his nose is going to be, and then we're going to come down, swooping down like that, and where this line is here we're going to actually extend past that line over to the left, and this will kind of hook and taper down just a little bit like that. Then we'll draw an eyeball on the right, so we'll do this circular shape like this, and then we'll draw another one to the left. We'll try to keep these about the same size, like that. Now the eyes have kind of like droopy eyelids, so about halfway we'll do these curved, slightly curved shapes like that. Then we can add a little pupil that almost touches, actually it could touch that eyelid. We'll do two of those. Okay, then we can draw an ear that starts from the middle of this eye and just kind of hooks over into the top of the nose shape there, the mouth area. Then we can start with this eye right here, and we'll go over to the left, and we'll just pass that eye just a little bit. And then the ear is going to be ending right about here. And what we'll do is we'll come from here, we'll just draw this curve that comes down a little bit at a slight angle to the left, and then it's going to have a little bit of a point on that end, and then this will curve down just a little bit. And as you come up, this will have a nice rounded curve, radius there, and then as this comes up, you'll go inside of the ear shape right there. Okay, we don't want to line up, we want to be just inside of that, just a little bit. Then almost you could see this circle shape right here. If you kind of carry that head and you kind of continue that through, we'll just come almost straight down. We'll have like a little bit of a bend to it. Now let's go back over here and finish off the nose. So I'll draw this elliptical shape just like this, and you can see how it's on either side of the actual line that I drew over here. So that'll be our nose, like that. Okay, now we'll come and we'll draw almost where this ear is coming down. If you drew almost a straight line like that, that's where our mouth is gonna begin. And we're gonna come down and just shy of this one here, like that, right about there. So we're gonna have a line that kind of comes like that. All right, now we're gonna draw the collar. So right where the middle of this intersection happens, if you draw almost like a horizontal line right about here, this is going to come down and go below this mouth. So we're going to come down, and then we're going to hook this up, and it's going to end right about here, just like that. Then we can create a little curve on the left and a little curve on the right. So this will be the thickness of our collar. And then we'll just follow this line above, and we'll just draw a parallel line to that line right there, just like this. All right, so now we're going to draw the body. So from here, you can see this was just roughly the positioning of the belly. I'm going to start up here, and we're going to do a curve, and we're going to try to end right about here. So not necessarily halfway, but a little bit beyond half is where we're going to kind of go towards. So we're going to curve this like that, somewhere about there. And then on this side, come from here, and we'll go right to about there. So we'll just round this, and this will be the belly, just like that. Okay, and then if that belly kind of continued, you'll have a line like this. And then let's go from where this mouth kind of dips down. Okay, we're going to come kind of down right about there. And this is where our leg is going to be. So we'll just draw a leg at a slight angle to the left. And then come back over here, okay, and we're going to do a curve to the right slightly. So it's going to bend just slightly, okay, and then these points here will be at a slight angle, okay, so this one's going to be a little bit lower than this point here. And then what I'll do is I'm going to come and round this toe, and I want to go about not halfway in between these lines here, but a little shorter. Okay, so we're going to round this like this, and then this will come, and then we'll go back over here. So we'll kind of leave this incomplete for a second. We're going to come back over here, and if you were to continue this shape, like this body shape right here, like that, then that's where our leg is going to be. So we'll go and we'll come down at a slight angle like this, bend that a bit, and then we can have a little bit of a hook and get our foot in the right spot like that. So we don't want this to be too thick, that to be somewhat like not too tall and chunky there. Okay, so then if you have this back here over here, then we can do the arm on this side. So this curve right here, we'll do another one just inside the body right about here like that, so it's almost following the same thing, and then this will curve over to the left. So this will be the first finger like that, and then we'll do a second one right here like that, and then we'll do a third one that extends beyond the body, and this will kind of come up like that, and then you'll have the palm that kind of bends like this. Okay, now you can complete this, and then we'll put a little tail over here, so we'll go just below that finger, we'll do a little curve over to the left, and then this will have a really nice tight radius there, and then we'll come and get wider as we get to the top like that. So there's our little tail. Now if you go over to the other side, line up your fingers over here, that's where the other hand is going to be, and then so we'll just kind of pop this out like this. You're just going to kind of see the other hand just, you know, peekabooing just a little bit. And before we forget, let's go back up here. That's going to do a little line off the collar, and we're going to just put like a little tag here, like a dog tag, a little circle right there. And then we'll go and finish this other foot. So this shape here, we want to try to replicate that on this side. Do the same type of foot shape there. So we'll come out. So we have this curve here. We'll come out like this. And this one will be up higher than the other foot. You can see where this one is. This one's going to be, if you drew a horizontal line, this one's up higher. And then we'll add a couple toe breaks. So we'll do a curve that follows this shape here, and then we'll do another one right about here. And we'll do the same for this toe over here. We'll do a couple more lines like that. All right, so that's it for drawing our pencil line drawing. All right, I'm gonna use my ink pen and outline my drawing. Okay, so I'm gonna use my eraser and just go gently erase all of those pencil lines. All right, and the final step is to take some markers and color in my drawing. Well, this turned out just absolutely amazing. I hope yours did as well. If you like the video, please like it and subscribe to my channel as well. That way you'll see these videos over here and a lot of other ones every day. And until that next one, I'll see you then. Bye-bye.